First reaction, which is typical in Brinks world, कि boss, how can you take branch manager out for 2 days? Who's going to do all of this? So that's the important position which every one of you hold in the company, that they don't want to release you for a full day. And I said, yaar, this is, unless you release them, whatever question you ask in this company, if you go to operations and you tell them, boss, why the vault registers and numbers are not matching, ask branch manager. Why gunmen are not reporting, ask branch manager. Why you don't have vehicles in condition, ask branch manager. Why your assets are not tagged, ask branch manager. Why your HR documentation is not complete, ask branch manager, right? And then why your reconciliation is not happening, check with branch manager, right? Why your location is not profitable, branch manager is responsible for it. If the branch manager is such a crucial man, then why we have not done anything which will help them to succeed? So why we have not done anything which will help them to discover more about themselves, discover more about their own potential.
That you may or may not be with Brinks in the future, and therefore this personal development. So in another way you are asking, you all are married, but you are not married to Brinks. Okay? Yeah. And I think it makes a very interesting sense that when we are with an organization, we develop ourselves, but we may or may not remain in the organization. But friends, when we are in the organization, we enrich the organization. Hi Sandeep, Reena and some of your leaders who were designing this program, one thing that came up very strongly is that the type of work our branch managers are doing, it is not a work which can be, which any MBA can train people for. They are dealing with so many different things that no course curriculum can teach. So what it tells us is that you are using a lot of your wisdom, you are using a lot of your experience in managing your work. He used another word about discovering potential, and I think that is a very interesting part, because since you all are performing so well, you are performing out of some potential, because that is the key word on your must read. Okay? Performance and potential. We cannot perform if we don't have the potential. So you all must be performing because you have potential. However, how do you know that you have even more potential that we are not using? And that is the fun part of it. Raise your hand like this. Okay, look at me first. Okay? Only this little finger should move. The other finger should not move. Many times, when I ask someone to do it for the first time, the response is not happening. But how do you know that you don't have the potential to have control on your little finger? I'm sure we all have similar joints, but the guy who is playing tabla outside is using his fingers to his best. Someone who is playing that instrument is using his fingers amazingly. A typist does it in a similar way, and we all can do it because we have the potential. Perhaps we have not used it for our performance. Very good. Go close, go close. Don't make too much of space. Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3.
आ जाओ फिर भी आ जाओ निकलते जाओ उधर होते जाइए
Is it? ऐसा ही है क्या?
घूमते जाओ
ठीक है। हाथ तो ऐसे है।
नहीं नहीं ये गलत हो गया
ये सही है।
नहीं सही हो रहा
ठीक है अभी सब और सर ने ये तो नहीं बोला ना कि सामने ही करना है।
ये सामने तो हो गया वो घूमेगा हाथ थोड़ा घूमेगा हाथ घूमेगा देखो दो आदमी सामने हो चुका मैं सामने हो चुका हूँ हाथ घुमाइए अपना कोई दिक्कत छोड़िए मत
सामने हो जा रहा है, सब सामने हो जा रहा है।
ऐसे
ऐसे नहीं नहीं यहाँ पर फंस रहा है।
रुको 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 आओ विकास हम दो आदमी
जाओ।
इधर आओ
जगह दो उनको। जगह दो।
Yes, sir.
सर्कल बनाओ ना। सर्कल बनाओ।
हाथ घूमेगा खाली बस
ये कब आओ सर। आप घूम जाओ।
नहीं हो रहा
हो जाएगा।
नीचे से आओ
ऊपर से जाओ।
राइट ये लो हो गया करेक्ट छोड़ दो
The main point is customer service. Okay, and the second thing is security point of view. So currently, what we are doing is our delivery points are much more higher, and when a vehicle goes to that marketplace, we are
दो गोल्स ये साल के लिए प्रायोरिटी पे डिसाइड किए थे। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कंपनी के लिए था और एक पर्सनल गोल था। कंपनी का जो था कि वो बिलिंग हम जो कर रहे हैं उसका 100% बिलिंग 10th के पहले एटलीस्ट सॉफ्ट कॉपी कस्टमर के पास जाना चाहिए, ये गोल था। अभी लास्ट मंथ में हम लोगों मतलब जो अभी मार्च का बिल भेजा है कल तक का 81% सॉफ्ट कॉपीज हैज शेयर्ड टू कस्टमर। इससे पहले हम लोग मतलब ना के बराबर ही था कि 10 के पहले किसी कस्टमर को बिल जाते थे करके, लेकिन 2-3 महीने में हमारे टीम के बिलिंग टीम आईटी टीम के सपोर्ट की वजह से अभी तक हम लोग 81% मेरे रीजन का 81% का मैं अचीव किया है। अभी नेक्स्ट 2-3 महीने में और 100% करने का कोशिश करूंगा। और दूसरा पर्सनल गोल था कि मेरा 31 दिसंबर तक का मेडिसिन फ्री रहने का।
आई रिमेम्बर।
हाँ, उसके लिए मैंने एक्सरसाइज शुरू किया था, जॉगिंग वगैरह यहाँ पे। तो फर्स्ट डे मैं 31 जनवरी को वहां से आने के बाद जब भी मेरे यहाँ पे एक पार्क है वहां पे जब एक चक्कर लगा रहा था, 825 मीटर का एक राउंड रहता है उसका। तो मैं फर्स्ट डे पे एक आधा राउंड भी नहीं लगा पाया। और आज का डेट है सर, मैं प्राउड फील कर रहा हूँ ये बताने को कि रोज मैं 10 किलोमीटर का जॉगिंग करता हूँ। इसका प्रूफ भी मैं आपको दिखा सकता हूँ।
बहुत बढ़िया, amazing.
Regarding my colleagues, so earlier I used to shout and everything. Now I'm controlling my emotions. I'm making my teams to understand and involving them in all activities and collaboration. Do it the work faster. So I make him to get it discipline also. So I am able to arrange him to come on time. So earlier they used to come on if 9 o'clock timing fixed means they will used to come at 9:30, 10 o'clock. Controlling my emotions and really making understanding. Now they are coming by 8:30 itself. Personally, my one of my friend here in training told that you have to personally improvise. Don't wear loose shirts. And I taken my ready-made pants and looking to wear that. Now change my personal.
Because sometimes people don't give such personal feedback. They feel, Murli will feel bad, what he will think. Yeah. But I think there is a courage by someone shown because it is in your interest. Okay. And you accepting it and trying it out. Wonderful.
I can tell the name, no, sir. Ramanathan had told me. Thanks, Ramanathan.
Actually, I've implemented after this meeting. I've started implementing two things. One is with my personal and professionally. Personally, I've started my walking and cycling. Before that, I have not used to do it. And spending time with my family